Social media connects us, entertains us, and sometimes even inspires us. But beneath the surface, there can be hidden struggles. Today, we examine the tragic final live stream of a beloved TikTok chef, a moment that shocked thousands and left lasting questions. This isn't about sensationalism, it's about learning. How did so many miss the warning signs, and what can we do differently? We'll explore the timeline, the psychology of online crowds, and the crucial lessons for digital safety and empathy. Emergencies can unfold anywhere, even in a live stream meant to share joy. Our goal: to empower you to recognize when something is wrong, even through a screen. Let's begin with the hope that awareness can help us build a safer, more compassionate digital world. Before tragedy struck, Chef Alex was a TikTok favorite, known for easy, cheerful recipes that brought people together from all walks of life. Alex's videos weren't just about food, they were about creating a sense of belonging, a virtual kitchen table where everyone was welcome. With a warm, relatable presence, Alex made viewers feel like old friends, always greeting them with a smile and a genuine interest in their day. Alex's streams became a daily comfort for millions, filled with laughter, personal stories, and genuine engagement. It wasn't just about following a recipe. It was about sharing moments, celebrating small victories, and sometimes even talking through life's challenges. The community felt close to Alex, thanks to regular Q&As, friendly banter, and the feeling that their voices mattered. Fans would eagerly await each stream, knowing they'd be seen and heard. Each live stream followed a familiar, reassuring routine. Greet the audience, outline the recipe, and cook step by step, all while sharing stories and answering questions in real time. For many, these sessions were a safe haven, a break from daily stress, where they could relax and expect nothing but another fun, uplifting cooking session. This trust and predictability made it hard to spot trouble. The audience felt so comfortable, so at ease, that any subtle changes in Alex's mood or behavior were easy to overlook. No one logged on expecting a crisis. They came for comfort, for entertainment, and for the familiar joy Alex brought to their screens. The strong parasocial bond meant viewers saw Alex as a source of positivity, not someone in need of help. To them, Alex was always the one lifting others up. This context is key. The audience wasn't primed to notice subtle warning signs because the environment felt so safe and predictable. They came to be entertained, to unwind, not to act as first responders or look for hidden distress signals. That's why the signs were so easily missed. Because in a space built on comfort and joy, it's hard to imagine anything could go wrong. The final live stream began like any other, Alex smiling, prepping ingredients for mushroom soup. The kitchen was filled with the familiar sounds of chopping and sizzling, and Alex's energy seemed infectious, drawing in viewers from all over. It was a scene that regulars had come to love. A young chef sharing their passion, ready to create something delicious. For the first 15 minutes, everything seemed normal. Lively chat, smooth cooking, upbeat mood. The audience joked about favorite recipes, and Alex responded with quick wit, occasionally glancing at the chat and laughing at comments. The stream felt like a cozy gathering, with viewers feeling right at home. Around 20 minutes in, Alex grew quieter, less interactive, a subtle shift most viewers dismissed as concentration. The usual banter faded, replaced by longer pauses and a more serious expression. Some noticed, but most assumed Alex was simply focused on perfecting the soup. Then Alex mentioned a sudden headache and feeling warm, but played it off casually. Maybe it's just the steam, Alex joked, waving a hand in front of their face. The chat sent laughing emojis, not realizing anything was wrong. Over the next 10 minutes, symptoms worsened, slower movements, slurred speech, leaning for support. The energy in the kitchen shifted. Alex's hands trembled slightly, and their words became harder to follow. Still, the chef tried to keep going, determined to finish the dish. Some viewers expressed concern, but their comments were lost in the fast-moving chat. Messages like, "Are you okay?" and take a break scrolled by too quickly, buried beneath recipe questions and emojis. Alex tried to finish the stream, pushing through obvious distress. Each movement became more labored, but the chef's determination was clear, perhaps hoping things would improve, or not wanting to worry the audience. Suddenly, the stream ended. Alex stumbled out of frame, leaving viewers staring at an empty kitchen. The camera kept rolling, capturing the stillness and confusion that followed. Confusion filled the chat. Was it a joke? A technical glitch? Viewers speculated wildly, unsure what they had just witnessed. Some waited, hoping Alex would return. No one realized they'd just witnessed a medical emergency in real time. The reality of the situation was masked by the digital distance, and the true seriousness went unnoticed in the moment. The true gravity of the situation only became clear later. As news spread, viewers replayed the footage, piecing together the warning signs they had missed. The warning signs had been there, but went unrecognized. In hindsight, every pause, every uneasy glance, told a story that was only understood after it was too late. The ingredient list looked perfectly safe, just the kind of things you'd expect in a cozy kitchen. There were common mushrooms, crisp onions, a rich broth simmering on the stove, and a handful of fresh herbs to bring everything together. To anyone watching, nothing seemed out of place. The ingredients were familiar, comforting, and exactly what you'd hope to see in a homemade soup recipe. But sometimes, the most ordinary scenes can hide the greatest risks. The real danger here was invisible. A toxic mushroom, nearly identical in appearance to the safe, edible kind that most people recognize from the grocery store. This poisonous mushroom had been mistakenly added to the pot. Through a screen, no one could tell the difference. Viewers saw only what the camera showed. This highlights a key vulnerability of online content. We only see what's presented to us, never the full story. We trust that the creators know what they're doing, and we rarely question their expertise. The audience had no reason to doubt Alex's skills or the safety of the ingredients being used. The threat was hidden in plain sight, camouflaged by routine and trust. The soup looked delicious, the kind of meal you'd want to share with family and friends. The chef seemed confident and at ease, yet a fatal mistake had already been made, unnoticed by everyone watching. This case is a powerful reminder that appearances can be deceiving, especially in the digital world. Sometimes the real danger is what we can't see, lurking just beyond the frame, waiting to catch us off guard. Regular viewers knew Alex's usual energy and style. The first warning wasn't physical, it was behavioral. Less chat, longer silences, a break from the norm. These subtle changes signaled something was wrong, even before Alex admitted feeling unwell. As symptoms worsened, slurred speech, clumsy movements, the deviations became more obvious. But in the context of a live stream, viewers often rationalize, maybe Alex is tired, or joking. Our brains resist believing a real emergency is unfolding on a platform meant for entertainment. The lesson: trust your instincts when someone's behavior shifts dramatically. Don't dismiss sudden changes, even online. Behavioral cues can be the earliest and most reliable signs of crisis. Learning to spot and question these shifts is vital for digital safety. The bystander effect is real and amplified online. With thousands watching, everyone assumes someone else will act. In a physical space, you can call for help. Online, it's not so simple. Viewers didn't know Alex's real name or location, making intervention nearly impossible. The fast-moving chat created a feedback loop. If no one else is panicking, maybe it's not serious. Social pressure to stay calm can override our instincts. The result: a creator in distress, surrounded by viewers, but functionally alone. The digital bystander effect leaves people unseen, even in front of a massive audience. Recognizing this effect is the first step to overcoming it. In digital spaces, individual responsibility matters more than ever. Trust your instincts and speak up, even if you're the only one. The biggest lesson: take sudden, unexplained illness seriously, online or off. Alex tried to push through symptoms, but dizziness, slurred speech, and confusion are red flags. If you feel something is wrong with yourself or someone else, don't ignore it. Trust your gut, even if others seem unconcerned. For creators, having an emergency contact who knows your location can be life-saving. Viewers should encourage seeking professional help, not just offer casual advice. Online concern is no substitute for real medical intervention. Treat severe symptoms as emergencies until proven otherwise. Don't wait. Act. Media literacy is essential in today's digital world. Every video is a curated slice of reality, not the whole story. Learn to look beyond the surface. Cheerful demeanor or polished content doesn't guarantee safety or well-being. Ask questions. What am I not seeing? What's the context? A media-literate audience might have recognized Alex's distress sooner. Understand how platforms can suppress urgent messages and foster inaction. Be an active, not passive, viewer. Amplify genuine concern when you see it. Media literacy means combining healthy skepticism with empathy. The most important part of any story may be what happens off-screen. Chef Alex's story is a call to action for all of us online. Behind every screen is a real person, vulnerable to real crises. The lesson: be observant, empathetic, and willing to act when something feels wrong. Notice sudden changes in behavior or mood. Don't assume it's part of the act. Resist the digital bystander effect. Amplify concern, not just emojis. Even small actions, speaking up, checking in, can make a difference. Let's shift from passive consumption to active care in our digital communities. Compassion and vigilance can help prevent future tragedies. The legacy of this story should be increased awareness, not fear. Together, we can make the digital world safer and more human.